Do 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 do. Okay, that's a very poor introduction. I'm going to have to fix that, I think. G'day everyone, and welcome. Welcome. Train Life. I am super excited. Train Life has updated. Major update, and it looks brilliant. It looks absolutely brilliant. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go through a little bit of, because this is going to YouTube as well, I'm going to go through a little bit of a rundown of the patch notes for update 1 build patch notes. I'm going to gloss over these a little bit to highlight the stuff that's really cool. Added scenarios mode with an ICE 3 and an ICE 4 locomotive. Added 3 new optional cabin button features which can be enabled via the options, and we'll have a look at that in a sec. Air conditioning, dead man switch, and incline button. New regions, Western Europe. This includes France, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, and the United Kingdom. Wow, that's huge. Locomotives. AI trains and broken down locomotives are back. Appropriate sounds have been added to the new regions. They've also, headlights are now required during night. The GPS will prefer the right-hand tracks. Woohoo! They've done some changes and fixes to tracks and railways. Added a railway bypass at Hamburg main station. They've fixed instances of crossings that will get blocked by AI trains, and fixed 1 billion instances of signals and stuff. Absolutely amazing. Improvement of AI trains, events, and blocking signals. There's just so many. There's just so many changes and stuff like that. Level and art design added life to Western Europe. People, traffic, birds. Visual upgrades to Western Europe. Fixed some sounds. They've updated some languages and stuff like that, but there is just so many to go through that what we're better off doing, guys, is we are better off looking at this straight off the bat. So let's have a look at our options first. Our graphics options, I've got everything set to high, visibility distance to epic. HDR is unavailable at the moment. Let's go into sounds. We've got UI volume, radio and music volume is still turned off, obviously, and I'm glad that the update didn't change that. That's absolutely awesome. Pause when focus is lost. Language, gameplay, dead man's button on. Yes. Air conditioning on. Incline button on. Let's check those out. Gameplay. Now, the other thing that I need to work out is that I'm going to need to work out is what the new buttons are. Save them back. So if we go into where are we? Well, let's just continue and see what we've got. Let's continue and see what we've got. I'm going to have a look at what the button key presses are for dead man switch and stuff, especially for the dead man switch. So, all right. What we're going to do is we are going to go from where I am at the moment, which is the food processing plant at Frankfurt. So we're going to get out there. We're going to see some trains. We're going to see what we can find and have a really good look at it all. Let's have a look at it. So we are at the food processing plant here. I was going to go to the refinery and pick up some crude oil. So we may even go for a drive down there. There's 3 flour wagons there, but I am not going to grab those. There's nothing else produced at the moment. Honey, how you going, sweetie? It's nice to see you. Hope your young one's feeling a little bit better. And thank you very much. 7 months, honey. 7 months. How awesome is that? So we're going to go over and grab some crude oil. That's what we are going to do. All right, let's get some cabin lights on. Our headlights are on. Whereabouts is the dead man switch? Dead man switch is there. Okay, it should be enabled. It should be enabled. Open tablet view. Well, I did enable it, didn't I? Options, gameplay, graphics options, dead man's button on, air conditioning on, and incline button save. Okay, back to game. There we go. Beautiful. So that should be okay now. Yep, lovely, lovely. It'd be nice to know what the button is for that. Oh, I just scratched the side of my arm and I'm bleeding something shocking. How are you, honey? The little guy's doing good. He got conjunctivitis, don't you? That sucks, doesn't it? That sucks. All right, let's head off to the oil refinery. You've gotten it now. Fun, 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 fun. Although, to be honest, waking up in the morning with conjunctivitis is actually, it's quite fun having your eyeballs stuck together, your eyelids. I don't know why. That's weird, isn't it? Am I weird? Am I weird, honey? Okay, let's get out of here and see how all of this stuff has gone. I'm pretty sure we don't need to start a new game for this, so everything for some reason looks a whole lot crisper as well. Looks magnificent. Lovely. As you can tell, I'm pretty excited about this. I am pretty damn excited about this. It's especially not fun though when you wear oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, it wouldn't be, would it? It would not be. It's nice to see you though. It is very nice to see you. This is the second stream I've done today. I did one earlier today during your night time, in your prime time last night. All right, lovely. It's the other thing that we need to do as well. Hang on a minute. We need to go into here. You're probably asleep earlier. Yeah, I would say you probably were. Ah, look at that. Look at that. London. Calais. Oh, Paris. Wow. It's huge. Absolutely massive. I sound like a fanboy, don't I? I am. How awesome is that? We're going to have to do a trip through to London or something, or through to Paris, I reckon. That's going to be awesome. Oh, all right. Let's get some speed happening on this. I don't know. Have they done it? I mean, I know that they did some graphics updates and stuff, but it looks different. It definitely looks different for some reason. For me, it does. It looks a little bit more crisp on my screen. So, is the conjunctivitis gone now? Finish packing lunch. Okay, no worries. I'll see you when you get back. All right. I wonder what the dead man switch is going to be. I don't think we don't have many crude oil things to pick up. Where are we on the map so far? Let's have a look. We've got to go past Frankfurt Forest before we go over to... Yeah, they got 6 wagons there. They've got 6 wagons there. Oh, no, it accepts that. They've got 3 fuel and... Yeah, okay, cool. And 3 oil. Beautiful. We'll go and pick that up. Lovely. So that's going to also mean... Sorry to keep doing this on you guys, but that is also going to mean that if we go If we go into dashboard, city's closest to leveling up because we've only been working in here. It means that there's going to be some pretty huge like city lists and stuff now. These guys are all doing their thing, which is pretty cool. She did all right, 22 grand profit a day. That's awesome. We've got enough room for another employee as well, which we will most likely get at some stage tonight while we're streaming, I reckon. All right, lovely. So the animals now. Oh, look, hang on. There's a. Is that a marker for another train? It might be. Train on radar. Yes, it is. Which means we're going to have a caution up here, doesn't it? So, is he coming towards us or is he going away from us? He might be going away from us. It says we've got free track, so we'll keep moving. So we've got to remember there might be some bugs in this as well now that the AI trains are back in as well. So, which is kind of looking like they're taking us straight into this train. Been fined. The track is occupied. We must detour. Ah, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, let's reverse up. That could have been a disaster, couldn't it? Okie dokie, we'll just get back to this. We'll get back to this switch that's behind us, which is back here. There we go. All right, beautiful. So that's the dead man. That's the dead man switch. All right. So let's change that, and we'll head off there. Change that to the left, and we'll divert around this train. We should divert around the train. Been very, very excited waiting for this update to come out. It feels like it hasn't been very long since the game released, but it feels like forever. It just feels like forever. But it's here. It's finally here, so. Okay. So we'll divert around this fella. Nice to see some different colour trains as well. That one's red. There's a dude in it. I think he's fallen asleep. I think he has fallen asleep. All right. So hopefully we'll be able to get over the right-hand side again at some point in time. Can probably speed up a bit now, I reckon. Got to watch that wheel slip. The more wheel slip you get on this, the quicker your train degrades. So you've got to be quite careful on how you drive it. So we're in 110 zone. So if it brings up that icon, we need to work out what side of the track the train is actually on. The AI train before we before we roll through. So I know there's a lot of people sitting there updating it at the moment. We don't want to go right, do we? We want to stay right here, but we don't want to go right after this. So it should change. It should change us. Let's see. Right, stay right, stay right. And after this one, there we go, left. Perfect. All right, lovely. Okay, so what we might do, I might leave it. Oh, we're going through a tunnel. I can't do it. Hang on. Let's see. Let's go to Hanover Refinery. Services 3. Let's change that while we're at it. Bring the speed down, and we'll just coast at the moment. Just do a bit of coasting. Take. I can't do anything until I get into this tunnel and use my horn. Hang on a minute. Listen to that. That's incredible. Let's see. Take 3. Delivery 3. Heating oil 2. We'll take 3 of those. We will take them automatically. Back to station, and services 3 again. Take 3 and delivery 3. Gasoline, and we want 3 of those as well, and we'll take those automatically too. All right, perfect. Oh, okay. Hang on a sec. It cancelled the previous. Cancelled the previous action. Okay, because we already had one. So we should be able to, once we get in there, we should be able to call them and pick up the other stuff as well. So that we've got 2 lots of stuff to bring out. So just prep for the slower speed limit when we get around the corner here. We're going into there. I think it's usually about 50 in the yards in this. There we go. All right, so we already have permission to enter the zone. So what I'm going to do probably is turn the train around first. Oh no, I can turn the train around afterwards. Actually, I want to go straight down the middle. I need the shortcut for the dead man switch. If we just quickly go into the map and have a squiz in here, we want to go down here or down the right hand side. So we might do that. We can, because we're picking up automatically, we can actually do that, which is pretty cool. So we can go into any track at all and pick up our stuff. So. Which I like. So at the moment, I don't know whether they've changed it in the bug fix or not. I don't know whether they've changed it. We're going to go right here. I know it's telling us it's telling us not to go right, but we are. But I don't know whether they've changed it or not. Whether or not the automatic delivery and stuff is the only way that you can get progress on your towns, on your cities. I'm not sure. Maybe something that they've changed. All right, so we want to go right up this one. There we go. Perfect. And that'll take us straight into the service centre. Kane, good morning, sir. Hope you had a good sleep, buddy. I hope you had a good sleep. We were. I was going to stream Battlefield 5 tonight. Yes, Battlefield 5. However, they dropped the update like 30 minutes before. You did not. Oh, bugger. They dropped the update 30 minutes for this 30 minutes before I started streaming. So it was like a mad rush to download it and get it all happening. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do... I'm sorry you didn't get any sleep, buddy. Hit the snooze 3 times before getting up. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, we'll jump into here. There we go. We're in the zone now. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pick up our carriages. Right. So we've got those on board. Yep. Perfect. And the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to see if I can pick up the other stuff as well while I'm here. So take delivery 3. No. It's not delivery, is it? No, yeah, it is delivery. Yep, we wanted to go. Gasoline 3. No, heating oil 2. And we'll take 3 of those. Take automatically. Okay, so we should be able to... Oh, talk, don't do that. So we should be able to couple those up as well. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So we've got gasoline and heating oil. So we'll go into the service center. And we will, while we're in the service center, we will actually have a look at everything that we've got here. So we'll refuel. Buy locomotives. You see any changes on that? We can't see any changes on that at this particular point in time. Manage locomotives. We've got 4 locomotives. Yep, that's fine. Let's reverse the train direction and head back to the game, and then we'll figure out where we're going. All right, so if we go into the map, we are going... Let's see, we've got gasoline and we've got heating oil. So who needs heating oil? Who needs gasoline? Because I haven't done a delivery for this stuff yet, but I want to make my way over towards Paris, I think. So, Frankfurt, Maine. Let's see, what are you guys? Frankfurt factory, no. Power plant. The power plant takes heating oil. Yes. Okay, so we will go there first. And the other one that we've got is gasoline. So who takes gasoline? Any of these places take gasoline. Okay, perfect. So we could probably take that off. We'll drop gasoline over at Cologne Warehouse. So we'll do that run, I reckon. That looks pretty cool. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Let's get this show on the road. There we go. 6 wagons should bring us a decent amount of cash, I reckon. Looking good though. Looking good. Yeah, honey's here, Kane. So now it's time to sit. Have you got a cup of coffee yourself, honey? I do hope so. Of course you have coffee. Yeah, no, that's a silly one. Did you manage to sell your dinosaurs? So they said in the patch notes, they all sold really quick. I bet they did as well. They were absolutely awesome. No wonder they sold really, really quickly. Now they said in the patch notes and the update that the GPS will now prefer the right track over the left track. So that means gaming budget is up. Gaming budget is up. There we go. All right, so it's going to put us over onto the right track, which is good. That train over there is actually stopped on the left track. I don't know whether it's broken down or something. It may be. It would be cool if we had an idea of what side of the track it was actually stuck on, so you could sort of prepare for it. More random, yeah, no more random switching back and forth on the track, but you do have to look out for other trains on the track. So it's gonna preference us being on the right track, on the right hand track. So, and AI trains, look at that, honey. I'm not sure what he's doing, but whatever he's doing it right there. All right, so we should be able to speed up now. We've got past him. So I like the idea that they put up train on radar and that the little icon comes up as well. Also a basket full of tiny owls, turtles, ice cream cones, and tiny whales. That's pretty awesome, you know. Here we go, in the tunnel. I cannot not blow my horn in these tunnels. It's absolutely brilliant. I know, they're incredible, aren't they, honey? The sounds are just absolutely in the tunnels. I don't know why Train Sim World can't do that. Why Dovetail can't do that. Yeah, you can hear the echo. It just sounds so good. The train gets louder. The horn sounds absolutely amazing. It echoes. It's just one of those things that is just beautiful. Now they've also done a lot of track work on this in this update as well, apparently. So. Alright, so we've got a slower speed limit coming up at some point, by the looks of it. There's another train on the radar. Oh no, that's the one that we've seen before. Okay. So we've got to go around to the left. Keep that to the right. There we go. It's keeping us on the right track. That's awesome. So we've got a pretty good load on this too, so we should make some decent money. We should be able to get ourselves another employee as well, and another train in tonight's stream, which is pretty cool. We're going past the Frankfurt Forest now. They will also try and divert you around all of these stations and stuff if you don't need to go into them. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case, Kane. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, it does have autosave. So this is what I was saying when you said that you were going to get railroads online, honey. I was saying, yeah. There's some other better options out there, and this is one of them. If you are getting a train game, but you spend your game money on not what Rail or anybody else tells you. Spend it on what you want to spend it on. Game seems to be running a lot smoother as well, so I don't know whether they've done some optimization on it, but it's running quite well now. Two streams in one day. I know, Mama. This is what happens when you become disabled and can't go to work. This is exactly what happens. How are you, Mama? Well, technically it's not two streams in one day for you, though, is it? It's a stream last night and a stream this morning for you. Whereas for me, it's two streams in one day, most definitely. Yeah. You missed a bit actually, honey. Oh, you missed a bit. So basically, I oh crap. I'm in quite a considerable amount of pain, and turns out that I have two bulging discs in my lower back. An approaching train has been spotted. Cool, here we go. Now, is this train on the right-hand side, or I'm panicking a little bit. I'm panicking a little bit. Oh, we better put our fog lights on as well. There we go. Nah, he's on the left-hand side, so there we go. Beautiful. Stick to the right. I wonder whether he's pulling anything. Oh, he is. Look, check that out. Awesome. There we go. It's like I never stopped. Let's pretend that I have that amount of stamina. Yeah, the fog is cool, but you get fined if you don't have your fog lights on in the fog, so you got to be really, really careful. Yes, anyway, two bulging discs on my lower back, and one of the discs is crushing the nerves to my right leg, and the right leg has absolutely no feeling in it at all. So looks like I might have to go and have surgery. Steam's updating 2 games. There you go, Kane. So it's not the Steam, it's not the stream. It's your end. That's good. So I'm not working, which is not good because I'm not getting paid. Look at that. There we go. It's pretty thick fog when you can't see the end of your consist and you've only got 6 carriages on board. How's the little man going, Mama? Doing all right? And how are you going as well? So I'm really interested in seeing how the whole AI system works and what happens with signaling and all that type of stuff. Oh, they've also made an update to the animals. The animals, if you're in between, was it 120 meters? From 120 meters onwards, and you use your horn, the animals will respond to it a lot quicker and get off the tracks a lot quicker. So yeah, I thought that was going to happen. I thought we were going to get we were going to suffer a little bit of speed slowing down because of the fog. So the next speed limit is 40, so we might as well just slow down to 40 now. Yeah, so I was going to be streaming. I was going to be streaming Battlefield 5 tonight. Strangely enough, but as I was saying before, but yeah, but they dropped this, and I got really excited. I went no, because I wasn't expecting this to drop until maybe tomorrow morning about 2 a.m., which is usually what happens for me, being in Oz. Oh, that's good news. I'm glad he's doing well as well. And I'm glad all of that stuff's out of the way. Are you relieved? Is it good news? Is it, if you don't mind me asking, of course, you don't have to tell me. All right, there we go. So we've got the 40 coming up soon. So now my voice isn't cutting out. My voice is fine, isn't it? It's not cutting out at all. Because I think we were having trouble with that. I don't know whether updates are done. Good news. Yay! That's what we like to hear. Super happy about that. Super happy about it. Hey, don't forget to join us. Hit the follow. Hit the follow. Trying to sort of stick to 40, around 40, seeing as how the next speed limit, here's the speed limit here, here's the speed limit change here, so it was worth it. Oh, look at that, look at these buildings coming into view in the fog. That's pretty intense fog, isn't it? And we've been on the right track the whole time. That's brilliant. I'm going to tell you something though. I've never been excited about a game update. You know, I've been excited about games releasing and stuff, don't get me wrong, but I've never been actually really excited about a game update. This is the first game ever that I've been really excited about an update with. The sounds in it are brilliant. I think it sounds like they may have upped the sound levels on the train too, I don't know. Now this intersection, this intersection stuff that we're going through here, right here, it's actually the best intersection I love it. It's the best intersection in the entire map. But now that the map's this big, we're probably going to see some more. I would reckon. I reckon that we're probably going to see some more. What are my drivers doing at the moment? I've got two down here. The warehouse and stuff. They're traveling to the start, and she is driving. She's doing passenger runs just between Berlin and Hanover, but I'm probably going to put her on a longer run at some point in time. She doesn't seem to be leveling up as much as the other ones do, so... It's also in this intense fog, it's hard to get a visual on whether you're going uphill or downhill or what. So you've kind of got to watch your speed and watch what the train's doing. This is just a single track around here, which is pretty cool. So you come both ways on this track. Must have taken a lot to so weird not having to do. It must be really weird. Do you feel like you? It must, after 5 years. Does it? yeah, it's just like a relief, an absolute relief. Not having the stress. Like you've walked outside or walked into the middle of the city and just whipped all of your clothes off and you feel free. Sticking to the right now. Ah, because that could have gone over there. Okay. Great visual. You know what I mean, though. You know, it's that like that, just the whole unburdening. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I think it was Spurk was asking about what I'm going to do for a Christmas special this year, after last year, with the rewriting of the poem. If any of you guys have any suggestions on what you think I should do for Christmas this year, let me know. I haven't played Surviving Mars. I know the Banana played quite a bit of Surviving Mars. Quite a bit of it. Let's have a look at the map for a sec. So we're coming into Frankfurt Warehouse, so we better call in Frankfurt Warehouse, which is 1, services 3, deliver 4, delivery 3, gasoline, and we've got 3 carriages, and we will deliver automatically to make sure that it upgrades the. There we go. We've been given permission to proceed in, which is pretty cool. It's better to get that done. Is Surviving Mars good, Mama? Oh crap! I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. I wanted to put a little bit more oomph into this. Because it's had a version 1 release? Has it? Has it just had its version 1 release? I think I read somewhere that it had. We would have had to go through Frankfurt Warehouse anyway to do our delivery. Oh, you haven't played it, but you've got it? Interesting. Okie dokie. Better slow that down a little bit. The speed limit through here has changed, I think. Has it? We can actually probably roll right through here, can't we? Noises. Love it. Alright, we might slow this up now. So I think the gasoline was the end carriages, wasn't it? But I like the fact that you can just drop them off, and if it's the middle carriages, it just takes them out and reconnects everything, which is pretty cool. It's one of the 20 or so games that you've got. One of the 20, yeah, that you haven't played. Been enjoying it. Got a free little while ago off Steam, and it's fun. There you go. It's a lot simpler than most Paradox games, so it doesn't get overwhelming. It's pretty cool. A lot of those are starting to get updates and stuff as well, aren't they? Alright, while we're at Frankfurt Warehouse, is there anything... I don't think there's anything that we can take from here, is there? Be nice if we could pick something else up. Take 3. Delivery 3. No, we got nothing because it's all mail, isn't it? It's all mail. Okay, which is fine. Let's go back into there. Stick to the right. Beautiful. I want to know what the keyboard shortcut for Don't Speed Simmy. What the shortcut keyboard for the Dead Man switch is. That would be nice. It's definitely very foggy. Very foggy. I was wondering whether or not they would throw season cycles into this just to surprise everybody in this update. But, well, we haven't been playing it long enough to know whether they have or not, but they didn't mention it in the update, so... irrelevant. Nobody was available to Hanover, Maine. Serious? We need to look at that. That can't be right. There has to be passengers here. Okay, let's go into company employee list. Let's cancel her task. Confirm. She's driving the Bison, so let's create a task. And what can she do? Well, she can do quite a bit, can't she? She can go down to Mannheim. Let's maybe get her from... Let's get her from there. See how many... They've got producers 611, so maybe she's just been going the wrong way. There we go. She can do that with all of her passenger wagons. Wait until full load. Wait until full... No, just repeat task. Should we repeat that task? You can go backwards again. Go back the other way. I might keep her going. Yeah, I might keep it going there like that. Confirm task. Okay, beautiful. So that should give her something to do. I don't know why she's resting. We've got 3 heating oils on, so we're going to the power plant. Perfect. So I think what I'm going to do until I've explored like all the way over to England and stuff and got some high level employees that can do quite a long distance, because I don't think any of my employees at the moment, I don't think any of my employees are ready to, I don't think any of them are ready to skill up maybe. Assign perk points. No, she's got none. Let's go back. Let's go back. Perk points. She's pretty high level, actually. She's really, really good. She was a good score. And I don't think she has, although she really should have. She's not getting any updates. So, there we go. All right, we can move a bit faster. The fog seems to be disappearing a bit now as well, which is good. I don't think I've noticed a crane in the city skyline before either. There's a couple there. As the cities are upgrading. I got a tin of chocolates from Hokey's auntie today for my birthday. My birthday was ages ago, but in October, but which means that I'm going to eat chocolates while I'm streaming tonight. Lots and lots of chocolates. There we go. I've got to open them up. Sorry about the noise, guys. Oh crap, don't do that. There we go. Don't worry, I'll chew in your ear. I'll chew in your ear. Next speed limit's 45 kilometers an hour. Now, I don't know whether technically... No, still says we've got fog. So, We'll leave the fog lights on. I need an entire tin of chocolates while I'm streaming tonight. An entire tin of chocolates. Do you like those type of games when they're a little bit more simple, as opposed to being really complex, Mama? Gonna have another chocolate in honor of Mama and her less stress. Got another approaching train. Yeah, it's moving. It's moving. Okay, it looks like it stopped because it knows we're coming. Okay. Because it was actually moving, but it's stopped on the tracks now. Actually, is that one of... No, it's not. I thought it might have been one of our trains. I need to put a little bit of oomph into this thing. Can't help it, mate. Chocolates. Chocolates. Chocolate. Don't encourage him either, Kane. Whatever you do. Oh, crap. He's on the wrong track. Which is why he stopped right there. That was a bit lucky, wasn't it? Why is he on the wrong track? He's chugging some oil or something like that by the looks of it. I'm pretty sure that we can unfog now, can't we? Yes, we can. First day on the job, yeah, drive on the wrong side of the drive on the wrong track. Drive on the wrong side on your first day. We get to go through here and do some more horn. Here we go. The tunnels look good too, don't they? The texturing and stuff. I think it was picking up the... last train. Well, now they've actually got all of these other trains and stuff. Then you need to be even more vigilant, don't you? That echo's brilliant. Next speed limit's 90. I was streaming Train Sim World 2 earlier on today, and we were doing the high speed stuff at the end. Was it the high speed stuff? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. And the speed limits were just so messed up. What do we... Oh, crap. We need to slow down. I didn't realize we were here already. I did not realize we were here already. Clone power plant. Yes. Well, what are we going up to Clone Warehouse for? Because these guys wanted heating oil and these guys wanted fuel, but we dropped the fuel off at Frankfurt, didn't we? So we're not going through there. Okay. Clone power plant. Services 3. Deliver 4. Delivery 3. Heating oil 2. And we've got 3 of those. And we'll deliver automatically. Thank you very much. Perfect. Okay. Let's get a little bit of oomph in and hopefully we don't roll back here. Hopefully we can start here without too much... yeah, we're doing it. Beautiful. Right, lovely. I think when it gives you that train warning on the train radar, Kane, it does it before you get to the train, and then it also does it after you've been past the train and shows how far away the train is behind you, and then cuts out after a certain distance. So I'm pretty sure. Now the power plant, there won't be any product to pick up here, will there? Gonna have to get the music on at some point when I'm playing it by myself and not recording or streaming. Mess around with the radios and stuff and see what music's in here, what radio stuff's in here. Okay, so they've got a service center here as well, which is pretty cool. Oh crap. Didn't want to do that. I actually wanted to go straight through there. That's okay. Alright, let's stop this up. There we go. Alright, we'll unload these. Perfect. We've got nothing, so it's saving for us. What did we make? I don't know whether we... Well, I think we made probably about 60 grand or something on that, I think. Okay, so now what we want to do is get rid of that. I want to move out this way. We could pick up some food there. there's a grain mill there. That would actually be a really good, really short run. You could do that a couple of times and that'd make a decent amount. They accept, okay. Coal mine, we could pick up some coal. How much do they got? You got 50 loose wagons there. So where would we take the coal? I think the coal goes to power plant, steel mill. Okay, so we could pick up coal there. Where's our? We've got Brussels power plant there. Got Brussels smeltery accepts iron ore. Okay, we don't have a coal mine anywhere there. I want to kind of make my way over this way and possibly even towards London. I want to see what happens going across here. Got the sawmill there. We've got an iron mine in Paris and a coal mine there, but there's a refinery there. So we could pick up that. Coal will go to a steel mill or a refinery, won't it? It says the refinery wants... No, the refinery wants... So we're looking for a steel mill or a power plant over here somewhere. A steel mill or a power plant. There's a power plant there, but I really want to go this way. Do we have a steel mill here somewhere? Grain mill, coal mine, smeltery, refinery. A pump jack, power plant, steel mill. Let's go to London steel mill. That's what we're going to do. How many wagons do they have there? If we go here, they got 50 wagons. So we'll go from there and we'll pick up some coal and we'll take it up to the power plant up in London. That'll be a good trip. It'll be a nice one. So coal to the power plant, yes. All right, perfect. So that'll it's a pretty long trip, but if we take a full load, which is at the moment I think you're limited to 12 wagons, or I think you're always going to be limited to 12 wagons because of the drop-off areas inside all of these zones. Will only fit, and the sort of station platforms and stuff will only fit 12 maximum wagons. So we're kind of restricted to that. But doing 12 wagons over that distance, we should make a fair bit of money on that. A fair bit of money, and it'll get us up to London so we can check London out as well. Sweet. I need Trainsman to come on so that I can ask him what the shortcut key for air conditioning. So it's 21 degrees outside. Oh no, we'll keep it at 21 degrees in here. That'll be nice. You can't haul 100 wagons. No, it's kind of limited because of the size of the stations and stuff and the drop-off points. Check that out. There's an aircraft up in the sky up there. That's pretty cool. But you know what? Hauling 12 wagons on this is actually pretty crazy. You can. It actually really feels like you were hauling a heap of wagons. So we're going to go. We've got to go a fair way until we get to the coal mine. So the GPS routing's working really, really well now, I think. But dropping stuff off at the power plant there, you can't pick anything up from the power plant, so we couldn't really pick up a load from there to take it anywhere else. So we might as well head up in this direction. Starting to get a few frame jumps now. Oh crap, wasn't watching. I'm going to get fined in a minute if I don't drop this speed down really quickly. There we go. Didn't keep my eye on that, did I? So you can see the weight in it. You can actually see the weight in the train just by the speed. You still, even on 12 wagons, you still make a fairly decent amount of money though, Kane. Now, I don't know whether distance has something to do with it as well. Like, I don't know whether the greater the distance you haul some of this stuff, the more money you make. Because that's kind of the case in Euro Truck Sim and stuff, so it's all sort of distance dependent. It's also the same in Transport Fever. The further you transport people or goods in Transport Fever, the more money you actually make. So I don't know whether this is set up the same or not. Approaching train has been spotted. Now, do we know what side of the track the train is on? That's the question. I don't know whether he's on our side of the track or not, which kind of makes it a little bit difficult. Be nice to know what side of what track he's on. Oh crap, he's on ours. See, now I couldn't see that. I couldn't see that train. I just got fined 900 euros. And I couldn't see that. I couldn't see where he was until after I'd gone through that junction. So I think that's something that's just going to have to be repaired and fixed, because why he would be sitting in there, I have no idea. And why we wouldn't know what side of there needs to be some notification as to what track he's on, whether he's on our track. Because you get a notification of a train, occupied track. See, I'm not looking at that thing up the right hand side which says occupied track, so it was probably my fault. reckon. I was sort of, rather than looking up in the top right hand side, I was looking down the track to see if I could work out where he was. Stop. Right. Going left. Okay, that should be okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. I wasn't kind of looking up in that top right hand side. But the red lights back there were, I think, for one of the other tracks, so. There's the red light there. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And that's what I passed. I passed that red light because I couldn't stop. And admittedly, I wasn't looking at the red light because I was looking forward to try and see that train there on the tracks. There's another aircraft going through there, flying. I wonder whether they actually move across the sky or whether they're stationary. Oh, this is a pretty cool intersection too. I don't think I've been through this one before. Surely I have. That's pretty cool. Check the big church out. So I think some of these stations, I don't know whether this one does, but some of the stations in this I think have bypasses. Kind of like outside tracks. This one's showing a platform though. Look at that. This is almost an outside track. People over on the platforms. Waiting for passenger services. We'll be able to run passenger services to this now because I've driven down to it. Farmer, good evening, sir. Good morning to you. But good evening on my end anyway. How are you on your way to work, buddy? We probably need to see if we have any others that we're... So we're going to bypass the warehouse. No, the next one is the coal mine. All right, cool. There's quite a bit of traffic on the streets now. There we go, doing a bypass. Beautiful. Soon. Stewie, how you going, buddy? Yeah, it came out. It actually came. I was streaming something else, Stewie, and it came out 30 minutes before I started the stream. So I had to download it really, really quickly and change my stream plans. Which was awesome. Wasn't too bad. Hey, don't forget to join us. Hit the follow. An approaching train. Here we go. This is where it gets difficult. Purely because I have no idea. See, we've got a green light on this side. I've got green lights at the moment, so it should be on the right side of it. It should be on the other side of the track. Let's see. Yes, it is. It's on the other side of the track, and she is moving. Yep, here it comes. It's moving. There we go. Look at that. Nice. I've been fined for getting on an occupied track. I'm not on an occupied track. What the hell? Okay, that's a bit of a boo-boo. I had green lights all the way there. That's a bug. Yeah, that's definitely a bug. It's going to be expensive getting fined for doing that, isn't it? The AWS. See, it's still telling me that there's an occupied track. Need to stick to the left. Dead man. Right there. I don't know what the shortcut key is though. Oh yeah, absolutely, Kane. There always is. And it was a lot of programming work to get the AI trains into this and to make them function, so it's pretty understandable. Our next speed limit is keeping us on the right hand side most of the way, Stewie, as well. You just got to watch out for the other trains being on your track. You got to really keep your eye out. So if you got a train coming on the train warning thing, then you really need to slow right down. Alright, it's given us free track now. We haven't come across any animals yet either. We're going to London, buddy. We're going to pick up some coal and then we're taking it to the London power plant. Have a look at this, Stewie. Look at the map. Right through here, right up to we're heading up to the London power plant up there. Look, Paris. Got Brussels. Got everything. So we're coming to pick up coal from there. We're going to take 12 carriages and we're going to take them all up to the power, all the way up to there. So, although it says that it'll only accept 10, doesn't it? No, it accepts coal. It creates heating oil. No, hang on a minute. Yeah, it accepts coal and it accepts heating oil, yeah. Get myself. Ah, did ya? Did they do a playthrough stream? Oh, no, I missed that, didn't I? That was my... Yeah, I missed that one. So what we need to do is call ahead to the coal mine. Two. Services 3. Take 3. Delivery 3. Coal 2. 5. 6. 6. We'll take 12. And we'll take them automatically. Beautiful. Right, so we've got our station access now. Get it all done and out of the way as quickly as we can. Oh, they did it on a different channel, really? Oh, okay. There you go. I figure it's so much easier to get the radio work out of the way as soon as you possibly can. Hey, don't forget to join us. Hit the follow. Hit the follow. We're going to be turning in here anyway. And we're going to have to turn around, which means I need to know. Yeah, down the center track. Perfect. Oh, actually, we can do a spin around. It's got a loop. It's got a loop around. So we can just do a loop around. That's pretty cool. Did it on Train Life Twitch rather than Simtract. Okay, that makes sense. Well, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? It's gonna want us to go left, but we don't want to go left. We want to do a loop. Seeing as how we can pick it up anywhere anyway. Now we'll stick to the left. It's pretty good though, isn't it? They will be the carriages we're taking too. Okay, spot on. Let's grab these things. It's not a bad consist, is it? All right, back. Thanks for that. What happened to my glasses? Right there. Can't see without my glasses. All right, cool. And off we go. This is not a bad load. Off to London we go. What we should do really is we should check out whether we are bypassing anything. Okay, so we've got to go left there. So we're going to have to call in and get thoroughfare through there. And through Brussels warehouse as well, by the looks of it. Yeah, so we've got a few that we're going to have to get access to. So what was the first one? The first one was the main, yeah, okay. So we could probably call ahead to that, I reckon. Open main, services, station access. Cool. Excellent. That's out of the way. So that is the first one. Not bad, not bad. I think I might have missed that, didn't I? Oh, it's a bit of a problem that you can't hear that from the other side though, isn't it? From outside. I don't think it has a difficulty. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a difficulty level, Stewie. Does it? I may be wrong. I may be wrong. Oh, you're on extreme. I don't think I'm on extreme. I don't think extreme's good for YouTube series stuff. Because it doesn't sort of allow you to progress fast enough and get the content out. Those piles and piles of coal. It's not bad though, is it, eh? Still 12 carriages is still quite long, really. yeah. We might find a lion on the track somewhere up ahead. Have to keep our eyes out. What I might actually do is I'll remove that now, and we'll put that back up there. Oh, we'll go to the steel mill because they accept coal. So we'll go to the steel mill rather than all the way up to the power plant. It's looking pretty nice though, isn't it? It might do a good TLC. Yeah. Sticking to the right. We've got our access through the next station that we have to access, so. And it's daytime. Yeah, so this is all new area. I haven't been through any of this yet, so man, there's a lot of work in it, isn't there? To create all of these and to have such a large map. Welcome. Quez, can I call you Quez? Is that alright? Are you happy with that? If I call you Quez? Might be a little bit easier for me to pronounce. But welcome to chat, and yes, it's unbelievable how huge the map is. I've like I still hadn't unlocked all of this stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, man, I mean, I thought that was big as it was, but all of this, see, we're going all the way to London this time. Yeah, unbelievable. It's just so much. Everybody send Quez a cup of coffee. Why do we need to stick left? Yeah, because we're going on the left side of the main station. Ooh, you been playing this for a bit, Quez? Play anything else as well? Oh, hang on a minute. It told us that we had access. But it's those lights are red. Hang on a minute. Oh no, that's alright. Cool. I thought we were going... Hang on. Yeah, see? You've... We called ahead and got access to this. And it's just find us for the blocking signals. Crap. Haven't seen any passenger services in here yet though. Since October. Sweet. Thanks, honey. Yeah, I played it since it was released. It's it really is the Euro Truck Sim, isn't it? Simulator games and city builders. There you go. I've played a few city builders as well. Played a lot of simulator stuff though, as well. Plenty of simulator stuff. Do you play Train Sim World 2? Trucks on rails. Well, that's pretty well what it is, isn't it? I think we just lost money coming through here as well. Because it granted us access, but maybe it revoked our access or something. I don't know. Maybe it revoked it because we were too far away or something. Or did it? It didn't find us. Maybe we're alright. There we go. So have you played the update yet, Quez? You've played this update? Yeah, that's fair enough too. I haven't done any route editing or anything in Train Sim World. I've only just sort of started getting into it. One of my community members bought it for me, and I played an episode, put it up on my channel, on my YouTube channel, and it didn't do very well, so I kind of stopped playing it. 7 AM, eh? Phew, early. It's 10:40 PM here. Should be able to get some oomph into this now. Animal on the track. This is the first animal on the track that we've come across. So they reckon now, about 120 kilometers out, you can start honking your horn. 120 meters out, you can start honking your horn to get them off the track. So no, I'm not in Europe. I'm in Australia. Need meat for the barbecue, Stewie. All right, let's see how we go here. See if we can see where this animal is. There we go, look at that. It disappeared. It heard us coming. Yeah, right. It's going to be a long trip to London, guys, but it's going to be worth it. Yeah, I've got to start recording some more. I've been planning on recording some more flight sim stuff, Quez. I'm actually looking forward to recording some more. I haven't recorded any for quite a while, but I'm just about to sort of start doing it because I'm missing flying quite a bit. Rail crossing. What are we doing? So we're when we get past the Aachen factory, we need to call into Brussels. We can do that. I think the tracking through here seems to be a little like the track lay seems to be a little bit smoother than what it was in the original one. No, I haven't seen that. But I'm sure Stewie would be pretty happy about that. I'm sure Stewie would be very happy about that. No, you can't boycott it in this. You need to keep everything running. I actually want to see what I can do by getting a one of the employees to do really long runs. Good morning, Christina. How are you? New update came out, Christina, 30 minutes before the stream started. I was going to stream Battlefield 5. I seriously was, because I did my Xbox Game Pass today. So, and Forza Horizon 5, I started downloading that. It had been downloading for 4 hours and it was only at 30% because it downloads so slow from Microsoft. Microsoft servers are the crappiest places to download anything from. Seriously. Approaching train has been spotted, so this is where we need to slow down now because we need to work out what's coming up. Red coming up, but this is showing green and it's showing a caution as well. So I'm just going to roll through here relatively slowly. I can't see any red lights anywhere. And I can't tell what track that's on. I reckon it's on the... No, it's on our track. Crap. And now I'm going to get fined again for going through this red light. Stop, stop, stop. Ah, you're joking. There's another fine. That's the AWS, the dead man's switch. So there we go. I just got bloody fined. Look at that. Look at where I am. I'm on this side of the signal, and I just got fined €900 again for doing that. That needs fixing. That needs fixing. See, and I couldn't tell until I got past these switches. I couldn't see that red light. My voice is breaking up. Sorry, I might have been leaning away from the mic a little bit. So basically, I couldn't see. See, you can't see that red light. Look at that. You can't see the red light until you get past the switch. So that's a bit of a problem. So I even zoomed in until I get past the switch. You have a look at, I'll stay zoomed in. You have a look at how we're going to go to the left. Still can't see the red light, still can't see the red light. Now I can see the red light, too late, past the switch. And I'm pretty sure if I go into my graphics options, I've got visibility distance, epic. So that's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. They've got the free track, but the free track is just what you're on at the moment. It's not what's coming up. That's the fourth or fifth time tonight that I've got a €900 fine for doing that, for having a train on the track. And the train isn't even at the signal. It's not even up at the signal, so it causes a little bit of a problem. Especially if you've got what we've got on board, which is 12 of these. It's quite a bit of weight trying to stop it all. So hopefully they iron that out. And I'm pretty sure they will. I mean, it's a massive update. It's a massive update that they've put out tonight. So going to get back on the right hand side. Well, they need to make the signal. They need to make the signal distance a lot clearer, a lot further away. Oh no, he was there. He was just crouched down. So if they did the signal visibility a lot more than anything else, because you see the signs and everything just pop in. So if they kind of did something like that, that would help. Air conditioners down here, mate. I've got the cab set to 23 degrees, which is perfect. So that's the dead man switch there, Quez. You turn the air conditioning and the dead man switch on in the options. So minus 20 is good. No, it's not. It's too cold. Too cold. We're going around to the left. Oh, we need to contact. Who do we need to contact? Who are we going through? We're going through Brussels warehouse, aren't we? Yeah. And then Brussels main. I don't think we're bypassing though. We're going straight through the warehouse. Brussels main. Where is Brussels warehouse? Right there. 2, services 3, station access 2. So it's saying it's now awaiting our arrival. We'll have to keep our eye on that because we got shot in the foot last time. It's no good on any temp scale. That's exactly right. But then for Stewie, minus 20 is like it's like summer for Stewie, Christina. I couldn't see. I was in the warehouse and I couldn't see the ice trains. I could not see them. Okay, so we've got green going through here now, which is good. Stick to the left. Oh, there was a little bit of rubber band in there. Yeah, I went into the warehouse and I couldn't see them. I couldn't see them on the train purchase list. Because there's two, isn't there? There's the ice 2 and the ice 3, or is it the ice 3 and ice 4? So the next one we've got to call through to is Brussels, Maine. Then we go past Brussels Smeltery, so that should be alright. I'm sure they're in there somewhere, Quez. I just couldn't see them in the list. Next speed limit 50, so we're getting pretty close to Brussels, Maine, so we should be able to call into Brussels, Maine now anyway. 3, services 3, station access 2. So it says it's awaiting our arrival. So we need to slow down a little bit because we're going to hit a 50 in a minute anyway. We've got quite a lot of weight on board as well. So have you, Quez, have you got a favourite train in this so far? Which way is it going to get us to go? We're going straight through. Looks like it. No, we're going to the right. Seems like a very sharp turn for going through at 50 kilometers an hour, though. Ah, okay. Cool. Well, it's time to get back into it. People. Oh, that's what we need to do as well. I need to check what's going on with... They've all got tasks. I just wanted to see what's going on with... if we go into there and go into the driver map, are they all doing their thing? So she's driving. Perfect. She has a fallen tree on the track. And she's driving. She's doing Nuremberg Farm. She's taking cows to Leipzig food processing plant. She's taking stuff from Stuttgart. So she's taken oil from the pump jack to the refinery. Beautiful. And she's just doing passenger runs. Excellent. You gotta keep checking on them. Been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous. I haven't played Elite Dangerous for so long. I've just been playing a lot of Train Sim too. An approaching train. Okay. Just going to get back into there. See, if you're not in the cab, you don't hear that. Now, I don't know what this train... we've got flashing red here. And a red light just up ahead. I wonder why, if the GPS is keeping us on the right hand side, I wonder why the GPS is keeping these trains on the left hand side. But that's pretty cool though. There we go. It's taking a whole pile of heating oil and stuff. And fuel. Alright, that's pretty good actually. The signals are working quite well there. You just got into it. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, looks like we can go now, doesn't it? Well, that worked really well, that bit. Well, I thought they should turn green, but they just turned off. They actually just turned off, so we didn't get in trouble for going through. They were only a single light though. They weren't. They were only a single light, so I'm guessing that they're only there to stop. See, there they are there, and they've got nothing on them. So I'm guessing that's what they are. There's some more there that have nothing on them. And then these ones here have the green and the orange, I'm pretty sure. Or the green and the yellow. Downloading the update now. I think a lot of people were downloading it at exactly the same time when it came out. So when the update dropped, so some people was going really, really slow. Yeah, so I reckon that's what it is for the red lights. You don't get the red on those two lights. You get the green and the yellow, and then the single lights are the red ones, the red signals. So at least from what I've worked out so far anyway. People walking around in the car park and standing around in the car park. That's pretty cool. Starting to go through a little bit of farm area, but we're starting to get some frame rate issues. No, we're miles from London. Have a look at this, Stewie. Look how far we are from London. We're just down here. What I'm going to do is... yeah, we're miles away. So we're going to bypass the smeltery, bypass the sawmill, and then go to Maine. Okay. Which we're going to have to get access to. Flashing yellow signals mean there's a slower speed limit coming up next. Look at that. To main terminal, what, in London? I don't think we go through London Main, do we? London Sawmill, London Steel, London Main is right there. I mean, we could pick up a passenger run. Anyway, we need to get there first. Yeah, heaps and heaps of optimization. But I don't know whether they're going to wait until a bulk of the game is done before they optimize, or... It'd be really, really wise for them to optimize, to be continually optimizing the game, because approaching train. Now, see, now we need to slow down again. Purely because, you know, it's a good advertisement for the game if it's well optimized, isn't it? Dead man switch. So now we need to figure out what's going on here. And what side this train's on. Okay, so it's on the proper side of the track. That's good. Okay, beautiful. Although, it's given us a red signal. What the hell? It's given us a red signal. Why do we have to stop here? And why didn't you find me? There we go. The track's not frickin' occupied. It's not occupied. Look. It's nice though. What are they pulling? Stone or something? Iron? Got a couple of different loads. They've got some coal. Some coal and maybe some iron. Well, we might as well go. You see, there we go. That's it. That needs to be fixed because we should have been able to go straight through. Yeah, weekly patches. See, we shouldn't have, there's no way we should have had a red light there. And again, looking at what side of the track that was on and not looking at the signal. It's so cool seeing other trains in it though again now. See, just probably just picked up from there, I reckon. So that's the smeltery. Trucks. Haven't seen a passenger train yet, no. Haven't seen any of my AI trains because they're all operating somewhere else, so I'm looking forward to, like, once you have your own trains doing runs and stuff, you'll actually see your own trains as well with your employees in them. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Stewie. Goat scream, eh? There you go, buddy. There be your goat scream. There be your goat scream, little Stewie. Oh crap, were we really supposed to be going over there? That could have been dangerous, couldn't it? Okay, so what we need is there, services 3 and station access 2. You may proceed through the entry signals. I actually thought it was. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I thought it was going to as soon as the AI trains were implemented. But then, as I said, I'm probably wrong. You're probably more right than what I am. But so far, other than with these AI trains, they really need to make these signals visible from further away. Especially considering my draw distances on Epic. If they did that, it would certainly help out a huge amount. And at the moment, that seems to be the only problem that I can see I'm having at the moment. So, is those draw signals for the signals and just coming up on a red light far too quick when there's another train around. So it means you really need to slow right down to, like, 10, 15 Ks an hour when you know you've got a train coming up. When there's a train in up ahead, or otherwise you can get yourself into a bit of strife, I think. So there we go. I'd like to see painting, your ability to paint your trains in a colour that you would prefer. That would be pretty cool. So now we called in and got access to the little main station access, so we should be okay, but I'm still going to keep my eye out because we did that somewhere else. And when we got to the station, then the crossovers were red, so not the crossovers. Customizable liveries. Yeah, I'd love to put a Simi logo on the side of my trains. I'm waiting for somebody to make me a Simi logo for an American Truck Sim, like a skin for my trucks. Yeah. All of your trains, you could put all of your trains on. You could have your logo on all of your trains and stuff. You'd know who was who when you were driving around, especially when you got, like, when you're up to like 5-10 employees or something. You got them going all over the map. So let's keep our eye out here and make sure that these signals are green. I know I'm going through here relatively slow, but yeah, so do I. That would be so good. I don't know why they can't do it, to be honest. Like, they got all the GPS tracking and everything in there to make it possible, if you know what I mean. There we go. There's a pole in the middle of the track, straight through. It would be very, very nice if you could see your AI drivers, most definitely. It's definitely super unoptimized, isn't it? Right, we're just going to have a look and see. We don't need to call in and get access to any more stations, so until we get up to where we're going anyway. Dead man switch. Animals near the track. Oh yeah, it's having a little bit of a problem, isn't it? We've got 100. Next speed limit's 110. I have had an animal in a... There it is. Disappeared. I have had an animal in a tunnel. Yeah, it's like in Farm Sim when you get those stationary cows, those stiff stationary cows and stuff. It's really, really annoying. There's no animation in them or anything. That's pretty cool. It's struggling, isn't it? It's really struggling. Well, there we go. There's a $29,000 paycheck. Beautiful. I need to make sure... that she has something to do. Let's just have a squiz. Yep, they've all got something to do. Beautiful. Beautiful. It'll be interesting to see whether we go through the Eurotunnel. I reckon, like through here, that's the London Pump Jack. It might be here, through here, mightn't it? You never know. You know I'm going to be using the horn the whole way through. If you're there, Christina, could you throw a YouTube link up for me, please? Yeah, no worries, Kane. Easy, buddy. Come on. Thanks, Mikey. And again, thank you again, buddy. Hey, don't forget to join us. Hit the follow. Hit the follow. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely getting the optimization problems. Our next speed limit 90. approaching trains. Here we go. Now we need to basically brake. See? There we go. Too soon. Too soon. Did we get fined? We didn't get fined. They had a flashing occupied track ahead. So I'm guessing maybe when we get up to the next bit. You don't want to be going up a hill like this, towing 12 carriages of coal and have to stop. Here we go. See, now I'm really worried. I'm really worried about what we're coming across. So we've got flashing yellow here. Is he on our track? He is on our track, isn't he? Oh well, here we go. We're going to find out, aren't we? Yep, there's our red. See, you don't see the red until you're inside the switch already. That's how little the draw distance is. That's a bit of a problem. Well, it's been a pretty long run though, hasn't it? Well, we got through that one unscathed. Went through the red flashing. And we were fine going through the red flashing. Whereas last time we went through the red flashing, I think we got fined, didn't we? Can't remember. No, that's it's a bit of both, Christina. Hang on a minute. They say occupied track. Is there a difference between occupied track and approaching train? I don't know. We'll have to take note. We'll have to take note. So it's still telling me occupied track ahead as well. So... might just stick to the left on this one because I'm not sure what's coming up. Although I'm pretty sure we should, if we go to the right, we should still be able to turn left around the corner, shouldn't we? Surely. Yes, we can. And it puts us in the right one. Beautiful. All right. Okie dokie, Mikey. Thanks, buddy. So we're going through there. If there is a Euro tunnel, it'll be very soon, won't it? Very soon. Occupy track because you were on the wrong side. Ah, okay, yeah, all right, I get it. Because I had to swap sides onto the other one to get around the train, and then it thought, well, you're on the left-hand side, so... Is that what you mean? Yeah, okay. Cool. Get a little bit of power into this. Be nice if there is a tunnel going across, wouldn't it? But I'm not overly hopeful. Haven't seen one of those. Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, look. Look at this, Stewie. You there, buddy? Look at this. Nice. Now you'd be in strife if you had a train on your track going through here, wouldn't you? Look at that, those gaps go through to the other side too. Nice. Very well modelled tunnels though, aren't they? Oh, check that out, that's cool. Very long tunnel. I gotta do it. Wow, I thought the end was really, really near, but it just looks like draw distance. Ah, it's just a corner. Also need to look at the map. We're going to go past the London pump jack, so we should be out of the tunnel soon. Past the sawmill and then to the steel mill. Dutch, thanks for the host, buddy. How you doing, mate? Off we go. Here's the end of it. We found the end of it, Quez. Found the end of it, mate. Oh, that's nice. Welcome to the UK. Hola. Welcome to the UK, everybody. For the first time in train life, we're in the UK. Ah, look, somebody's got the fire on. That might be Stewie. Stewie's not here. He missed out on that. I can't believe it. Watch out, animal near the track. Okay, we're just going to have to keep our eye on what's going on here. Hey Dutch, I was going to play Battlefield 5 tonight on stream until the update for this dropped 30 minutes before I started streaming. Now, would you class that as foggy? What, 5? 5 got updated, or the new one? Where's this animal? Oh, 2042. I haven't downloaded the testing of that, the beta. Is the beta or something you can download through Game Pass and play? There we go, bridge. So how far away are we now? Go past the sawmill and then we'll call in. There we go. Beat me to it. I was just about to do that anyway. It's going to be interesting to see how much we actually get for this load. It's been such a long trip. Hey, don't forget to join us. Hit the follow. Hit the follow. London Steel Mill, services, delivery, coal, next, 12. And deliver automatically, we have to, or otherwise we will not get a city upgrade. Oh crap, I'm speeding now. Approaching train, so here we go. Gonna need, see, there we go, find, look at that. As soon as I get the approaching sign and then go through that flashing light, bang, find. So this has cost us, tonight while we've been playing this, it's cost us probably nearly 5 grand. Probably nearly 5 grand. Bugger. And I can't see what's up ahead. Yeah. Because that's, and see, I can't even see what's up ahead now, so I have no idea what's going on. I reckon he's on our track, but, and he stopped, he was on his way, but he stopped now. There's caution lights up ahead. I don't know. It's a bit of a problem. So you still can't see him. And those red lights just popped up as soon as I got the notification. And I was doing 100 and... Well, I wasn't even doing 100, was I? But I could have been doing 100 and 120. At least the lights light up. What's he pulling? Has he got some grain or something, maybe? He's driving what we're driving. Beautiful. And really shouldn't be driving on the left. If our GPS is keeping, if the GPS now keeps you on the right, is keeping us on the right, the GPS should be keeping the AI traffic on the right as well when they're heading in a specific direction. Because that's like a fair bit. Losing $5,000 in a night's playing is still a fair bit, isn't it, really? I see, and that's not... That needs to be... you need to know that's going off too. Like, it's a fair bit to lose. Just because of that, because of draw distances and all that type of stuff. On the right, they need to spawn on the right. If we're driving on the right all the time, they need to spawn on the right, don't they? It's confused our GPS as to where we're going as well. So it's giving us occupied track again. Is that because we're on the... Yeah, because we're on the left-hand track. I'm trying to get over to the right-hand track. Come on. Come on, go, go, go. Yeah, now we're moving over. It's gone free track again, hasn't it? So we're coming into the steel mill now, which is good. When we go into the steel mill, where do we want to go? We probably want to go... We want to go on that track there so that we can spin around. Yeah, because we're not going to pick anything from there. We're going to go past probably the pump jack after this one, I would say, to the pump jack and take some stuff back across to Europe. So we will need to turn around. Pretty good though. Pretty happy so far. So what do you guys think so far? Hopefully we've got green over there. See, those signals are spawning a little bit sooner. It's those red ones that don't. I'm going to keep it on left rather than go straight ahead because I need to turn around after I've dropped this off, so... And doing an automatic drop off, then that makes it okay. So, loving it. Absolutely love this game. I really, really do. I was super excited about the update and stuff. It's been really nice to... It's been really, really nice to play the update. So, been doing a series on it on my YouTube channel and stuff, and just loving it. Just absolutely loving it. It's something that the train sim world needed desperately. It was something that's like Euro Truck Sim, but on trains. And welcome to chat, by the way. It's lovely to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Alright, there we go. We should be able to drop these off now. So we'll do that. Drop that down. How much do you reckon we're going to get? We're on 333 grand. 583. They used to bring up how much you earned. It hasn't come up. 583, 333. 250 grand, you reckon? Yeah, 250 grand we got for that. What do you think of it, Zorus? Oh, back is very, very sore now. Very, very sore indeed. All right, let's go into the service center and have a look at trains and what they've got train-wise. Don't need any repair, need a lot of fuel. Manage locomotives. See, buy locomotives. I'm looking for the... I would like a preview of these. It would be nice to actually have a preview of them in here. Wouldn't it? So I can't see the new trains in there. Can't see them at all. So we could get ourselves an Eagle and then do a passenger run back across the channel, and yeah, we could, and have one of our others do a yeah, I reckon we'll do that, eh? We won't get an FZ18. Yeah, because you really need to, like, they really need to, you need to be able to see what trains you're looking at. The other thing that you need to do is you need to some sort of mouse over to tell you what what these upgrades do and what sort of effect they have on your vehicle as well. I mean, we all know what a fuel tank does, but yeah, which I think I applied a fuel tank on this one, but yeah, definitely. So we could buy another Eagle. You know, I reckon we'll do that. We'll buy another Eagle. Right. And we'll manage locomotives. And we will drive the new Eagle. Confirm. Then what we'll do, we'll get somebody else in the UIF. We'll go to game mode, passenger postage. We'll add passenger wagons. Actually, we should remove some wagons, shouldn't we? We can do 12. So we'll do 6 of those, and we'll do six of those as well. Oh, they said a rework will be coming soon. Yay! Okay, so that's not too bad. So we can reverse the train direction on that. Go back to game. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Lovely. So we'll go back to here. Then we'll go into here, and we'll actually we'll hire ourselves another employee. We'll find somebody who does pretty good distance. See, he does pretty good distance, doesn't he? And energy and stuff like that. His hiring fee's 10 grand, so I like him. So we will confirm that. Then we will go into back into here. Oh crap! There we go. Back, and we'll click on him. We'll create a task for him. Oh yeah. Change locomotive. Locomotives. He will be taking that for now. Accept the configuration and create a task. Where is he though? That's the question. Oh, hang on a minute. See, it's telling me I have to visit stations once to unlock them. Okay, hang on a sec. Can we do an all? No, we can't. Can we do... It's not showing where he is though, does it? Steel sheets, flour, lumber, refined iron, heating oil, livestock, grain, logs, iron ore, coal, crude oil. Okay. So we've only got crude oil from there. I don't know where he is either. Well, it's your fault for going to the... I was asking where you were, Stu. You missed out going through the Eurotunnel. You missed out going through the Eurotunnel, buddy. So what are we going to do then with this guy? Meat. See, I don't know where he is though. Steel sheets. So they've got no steel sheets yet. Can we go back? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to ask Christina. The steel mill. So steel sheets. That produces 2. That's not very good. We need to get iron ore and stuff happening. Don't we? Flour. Refined iron. Gasoline. Sure, we've been to places that produce gasoline. Whew. No going back, only forward. He shouldn't have gone to the post office, should he? He shouldn't have gone to a post office in the middle of a simi stream. Grain. Logs, yes. See, I reckon if we did logs from... Oh, look, they've changed that intersection. Yay. If we did logs from there and we did maximum, wait until full load, wait until full delivery. No, I've visited. Oh, no, I've only visited. No, I have. Yeah, down here. And he can run to there. Maybe I'm better off going from there. Let's undo that. Go from there to there. And he can repeat that. And confirm task. So 5 wagons is as many as he can take. Confirm task. The other thing that we'll do is we'll have to have a look and see if he has any perk points. He doesn't have any perk points, so there you go. Reverse myself forward. Well, the idea now is I just bought another train. So we're running a passenger train and we're running an Eagle. And we were going to head up to, let's take that off now. I was going to head up to London Main and then do a run. So London Main, pick up some passengers. So we'll go London Main, then we'll go London Warehouse. Can't find route to destination. Really? Oh, we reversed that, idiot. I shouldn't have reversed it, should I? Huh. So we want to go anyway. We want to go across to London Main and then go London Main, London Warehouse, and then across to Calais Warehouse, Calais Main, Calais Warehouse, and then we could probably head down this way. I want to go to Paris, so we'll probably go to somewhere down there. Somewhere down there. Somewhere down there. Look at that. It's looking very, very nice. Oh, I feel like I'm very high up though. I do feel like I'm very, very high up. This should run pretty well indeed. But it won't run very well indeed tonight because I am finishing up the stream now. Squat down. I might have to squat down. I don't know whether you can when you're inside the train. Can you? I am not sure. Let's go back to that view there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Need to get ready for work. Beautiful. Thank you very much to everybody for watching. I appreciate it very much. Hey, don't forget to join us. Definitely come and follow us. Hit follow if you haven't followed me on Twitch, because I do play this on Twitch as well as some of the other simulators and stuff and random stuff as well. Come and join my YouTube if you haven't had the opportunity to do so. It'd be great to have you on my YouTube. That would be really good. Quez, thank you very much for your time tonight. It's been absolutely awesome to have you here. Appreciate it. Mikey, thank you. Could you do a YouTube and a thanks, Christina. There we go. So, yeah, definitely come over and join my YouTube. I am doing a series on train life, and this one will be going up. Or Fudersan, Stewie. This one will be going up on there tomorrow or the next day. Probably needs to go up sooner rather than later, but yeah, it'd be good to have everybody there. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it very much. It's pretty exciting that we had this. And let's end the stream before Stewie goes absolutely berserk. See you, Dutch. Thank you for dropping by. Thanks for the host. Thank you very much. Honey, thank you so much for the 7 months. 7 months as a member. That's awesome. That is awesome. I will see you all later. Be safe. See you next stream.